As I was about to say, a thing I note about this, that besides all the now blood and guts and the experiments coming out of the woodwork, that worries me, is the fact that the Orochi has apparently highly sophisticated robots. Isn't that also a point of worry?
Yeah.
It
But
is.
that's the way before this corpse disappears.
Hello.
Eyes
Yes.
that glitter. It's another line.
Doctor's log, let's see. Where the little ones go. A logbook in the nursery lists the types of experiments performed here, separated into rooms. 5 closed doors that promises horror. Find out what happened. Yep.
Also, before we continue anywhere, I do not know if I was the only one, but out there in that room, as you can see in the very, very edge of it, there was a huge thing that looked like it was tearing something to shreds.
No, I didn't see that.
I did. So, what I say is, stick together, no rushing ahead.
Right. Read Doctor's log. You will note that experiments have been organized by type and segregated into different rooms. I listed the general categories below. Please note that Dr. Schreber wants to cease all use of the term the filth. He was very adamant about this point. Thank you. J. Murdoch, assistant to Dr. Schreber. Experiment rooms, incorporeal entity ward, infected/inhabited child ward, paranormal fungus ward, weaponized anima ward, lycanthropy ward, filth ward, and it's crossed over and replaced with 0-point pathogen ward. Oh jeez, this is fucked.
And there's solitary confinement that we are standing in front of, and this is incorporeal entity. But a doll that sits on top. Look at that guy! His upper body is completely smeared in blood. And look at all these rounds from gunfire.
Yeah, and there's freaking dolls everywhere. Let's get in here. Check what's up with this place. Wait, wait, look at the shadows.
What shadows?
Well, the room, the find of the room in there, in the corporeal ward.
Yeah, there is something there. There's a shadow
moving.
who's slightly moving up and down.
Darling, would you be a dear and kill that?
Oh, shut the hell up, lady!
Oh, behind us!
Got him.
Lady, you get comfortable very quickly.
He's just gonna
In
stand
terms of all
there.
this horror. Yeah, apparently.
Oh, this looks like a morgue.
Maybe it is.
Well,
It's the whole
examine the
incorporeal
record.
Yeah, let's see what it has to say.
Brothers, don't do that. I know you're building up energy, but Jesus, it look creepy.
Okay, listen. Maintaining entity, even in the non-corporeal state, offers endless possibilities to an application. Imagine if a patient could voluntarily make any part of their body incorporeal by nuanced degrees. The surgeon could plug out any cancer or modify organs with little to no shock to the system. Accidentally fusing into the floor walls and nearby inanimate objects has proven a difficulty. I am, however, confident that we can overcome it, Dr. Schreber. So, trying to turn kids into half ghosts?
Yep.
Okay,
Also, look-
one thing. Flutter's your shadow kind of looks like Freddy Krueger. Just saying.
Yeah.
And if you act like him, I swear we'll got you.
I don't.
I'm an exorcist. I'm probably the furthest from anything at this
Oh,
point.
did you see that over there?
What?
There's something in the ruined door at the end of the hall. Something moved. Sure of it.
It's not
Yeah,
child
yeah, I
there.
think it was that thing I
There's
noted.
definitely something moving in there.
Right. Paranormal.
Paranormal fungus ward.
Oh, it's the filth plants. Let's go in and. What? Who opens?
That was the lady. The
Yeah.
NPC lady.
I can't blame you guys for that. Let's see. What are we fighting? Fungal crawlers. Can't see shit! Get this fucking spores out of my face!
Let me help with that.
Man, they say smoking kills, but I gotta say this is worse.
I think we got them all.
Okay, let's check. Okay, so what was the point of this little place? Horror? Ophiocordyceps unilateralis, a form of parasitoidal fungus, is a prime example of a parasitoid that alters the host behavior. Zombie ants is the fanciful term. The infected ant must climb to a high place where it dies, the fungus emerging from the body to spore. Fungus infected with the 0-point pathogen takes these concepts to new dimensions. The effect on the children are extreme, though chaotic and beyond our control. But in time, we might tune the process to a very fine and nuanced control. Imagine giving detailed military orders to troops by releasing spores through an airdrop, orders which must be obeyed. I'm excited about the prospects opening to us, Dr. Scrapper. You know what, I'm all for expanding science and stuff, but jeez, this is excessive.
Inhabited child.
Inhabited? What does that mean?
Look
I
at
don't
the
know.
fucking
Let's
notes.
check the report and see what it
Indeed.
says.
Through nodal point separation and a unique neurology, the chameleon can move its eyes independently while processing both points of visual stimulation separately. It can watch an approaching object while scanning the rest of the area. Similarly, we found that inhabiting the child subjects with an incorporeal entity allows the hemispheres of their brains to become separate processing units to a much higher degree than inhabited adults. The ability to concentrate on separate subjects and to solve multiple problems simultaneously is quite extraordinary. The side effects, at present, are severe. Okay, so the other room was making them, you know, half ghosts somehow, and this is making them fused with ghosts, like 2 in 1.
Is
Also,
everyone
look over
picking
here.
up the clipboard things because you have to in order to advance in the quest?
I see,
I
I have
am.
picked it up.
Okay.
Also,
Yes, I-
this here numbers say, okay, there is like 5, but a couple of numbers. I suppose that is how many they have tested.
Probably.
13.
Huh. So everyone has only 3 clipboards left, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good. Let's advance.
Well, that guy's dead, or woman.
Really dead. Weaponized anima. Let's check this. Okay. It looks like a firing range. Let's see. Examine clipboard. Through a process of anima infusion, we are able to charge a weapon, in this case, an incendiary device, to change and enhance its nature. Might we do the same to a human subject? Orochi reports are full of encounters of such anima-charged beings. I mislike the term Gaia's chosen as it dips into religiosity. These individuals have often been at odds with the company. They're talking about us, guys. What if we could manufacture such individuals, even mass-produce them, all of the preternatural natures we desire? An adult would not likely adapt to such a change, but a child might. Jeez.
Okay,
What?
they're breeding their own soldiers, and look in
By
there.
the way, the Cobra,
Yes,
that sounds like where we would take the flamethrower.
I agree. Examine
Indeed.
user's manual. Let's put this to some good use. Prototype Q7 anima infusion structure. Warning, anima infusion is still in testing phase. Use all due cautions. Note, current model is only compatible with incendiary weapons. Step 1, place weapon on the holding tray of the anima infuser. The device will automatically detect the weapon and begin the process. Please stand back. Okay, so Rana, you was the one who wanted to focus on flamethrower. You go first, just in case the thing explodes after use.
So I just go over there with the flamethrower and then click it, or?
Yep, just right-click on it. You should do it automatically.
Has many bad memos.
You don't say! Anyway, go ahead, Rana.
Trying.
Seems like you're doing something.
There is the weapon.
Throwing
Let's see.
anima into it.
Shh, stand back.
Oh, it seems to work. Take your prize.
Let's see what exactly it will do.
Okay.
And the
Let's
rest
see.
of us seems to be able to use it too.
Alright then.
So it's just
Alright
a
then.
question of taking
Let's
it one at
see.
a time, I guess.
Flamethrower requires flamethrower skill 10, so yeah.
Yeah, but hey, that's only like, what, 32 skill points and you save them up all the freaking time.
Yeah, now let's see. Also, I was focusing on chaos, so I have spent some, so I might eventually start flamethrowers. But yeah. Well, fuck what kind of skills I specialize in, because I'm still very...
I like the achievement name. Flame on!
Indeed.
Yeah.
That's the stuff like that we need right now. This place is grim.
Cobra, I'm just going to be completely frank with you.
Hmm?
My pulse is rapidly increasing and my heart is beating.
Just take some deep breaths, dude. At least until we move on. Jeez, what the hell happened? This guy looks like he got hit in the head with a truck.
I think we'll go find out in a moment.
Oh,
Also, the whole thing about we need to turn on some lights,
Jesus
I'm putting
Christ,
this
look what
on.
happened to this guy.
oh,
The
empty.
table to the wall.
Oh dear God, I hadn't seen him.
That's what I meant by, well, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really freaking dead. Let's check lycanthropy. Jeez, this place was eradicated. Ah!
Lycanthrope patient 0!
Hello there!
Sorry, kid.
Orochi, because progress, nothing else.
And we also have lycanthrope Cesarus. Jesus fucking Christ, my poor aching heart! I could really use some sedatives about now.
And it just jumped out from that cage. Look, they even fed it some meat.
Oh god, that made me jump. Did that get anyone else? Please tell it wasn't just me who
I
jumped.
actually admit my heart is mildly faster.
I was just...
Well, at least it wasn't just me who got a shock out of that then. Let's see, Orochi. Children take to the innovation much more readily than adults do. My granddaughter once taught me how to use a new function on my smartphone. She was 4 years old. What of innovation of the flesh? Lycanthropy allows protean changes over the essence and shape of one's body. Adult lycanthropes default to road forms. These standard molds are perhaps shaped in the minds by millennia of communal folklore. Life imitates art and the supernatural imitates superstition. Children are not as so constrained by preconceptions. Their minds are wondrous. As frightful as adult lycanthropes are, child lycanthropes can achieve whole new vistas of forms and formidableness. Give them a smartphone or give them shape-changing and watch them astound. We might try vampirism next. Dr. Schreiber. So they're trying to cause children to evolve into other were-creatures than just wolves.
By the way, there's a guard over here and...
Huh?
He did not have a damn chance.
Yeah, I guess he became the...
Again,
Body
I'm so
armor is
happy I
no-
can stop this.
Okay, no one moves in there. No one.
Yeah, that looks grim. See, they... Is that a lycanthrope corpse? Yeah, seems like they had a full-on battle. Is everyone here? Hello? Hello? Give me a moment, folks. Right, so we are back. Let's move on and see if there are more scenarios in which I'll get the shit scared out of me. So it looks like they got down some lycanthropes
we have
here.
to go into the 0-point pathogen.
Yeah.
Also, before we continue, look, first of all, a lot of lycan corpses, and this one is just sitting on its stomach, like it's just chilling.
Yeah, and that guy got tangled in the electric wires. Jeez.
Ox in.
And the doors are still everywhere.
What does
Take
it
a
mean?
peek for that door.
Let's go in.
No
Let's
idea.
see.
I don't know.
Oh dear.
Oh, lovely.
0-point pathogen.
Yeah. Oh, the filth, as we call it. There's a report over here. Examine clipboard.
The noise is attracted to something.
Huh?
The
I
vent!
think he
The
pressed
vent!
something.
Infected nursery attendants.
Wait a minute. Is he does he have a... He has a quantum brace.
It looks like it. Not using
Yeah,
it if
and
that's the
even-
case.
Also something I think you should all pay some attention to, as far as I could understand. This lady said she was a sucker for buttons, so if we had not touched anything, maybe something else. Or someone else had touched it.
Huh, it's
I
weird.
hate their mouse move.
It's kind of weird. Also, this lady's not helping a lot. You know what? I'm not sure I trust this lady, to be honest.
I do
No,
not think...
I had that feeling since the bridge, since the meeting back where we met.
Behind us!
first.
One more!
Two more.
Sorry, you were saying give an air? Okay, and you were saying give an air?
I was saying I haven't trusted her really from the beginning. There's just something off about the way she showed up.
Yeah, it's way too convenient. The council. Why would the council suddenly send a... What the hell is that? Dr. Schreiber! It's him! Kill the fogger!
Kill him! Make him pay! Bleed! You bastard!
Oh, don't. Just die. That's fine too.
Right. Okay, as I said, the lady, I'm not sure I trust her. She's not helping us a lot. She seems far too relaxed about this despite her whole, oh, the children speaking the start. She shows up out of nowhere completely conveniently and she claims to be a council agent. I'm sorry, that's far too efficient for the fucking Council of Venice. I'm sorry.
Also, there's a clipboard over here.
Yeah, I already
See what
picked
this
it up.
is about.
Let's
Let me
see.
see.
The 0-point pathogen is many things. A compounded reality. It is It is a solid, a liquid, a gas. It is information distilled to a super weird substance. It is anti-information, a song, a meme, a super virus. It exists in the fourth dimension and perhaps several more, though that is speculation on my part. It dissolves thought patterns in flesh, pulling away constraints such as form or conventional sanity, radiating the subject for new forms, new thoughts, new ways to revel, consume, and scream. A bubbling voice from beyond. The liquid library of whatever excretes it into this reality. It contains much of that which might excite disgust in the initiated. A promise of skinless truths and streaking stars. It is beautiful.
Also, listen to the voice. It has started again.
Of course it has. Right. I guess this is what caused the whole thing to collapse.
Wait. Also, we have to go through here, I believe.
Yeah, but before that, report.
I see.
The most dangerous lunatics are the ones that sound lucid. Passing on Dr. Schreber's lab results to CERN, who isn't as dangerous because he doesn't even pretend to be lucid. So yeah, we're gonna put that file somewhere under Mad Science and then we'll take a look at it some other day.
The 7-point pathogen woven into DNA, vermiculated art. Outwardly, when seeing all the blood acid waving central, it appears to be chaos. But up close at the molecular level, we see that it is a dreadful order. I think the Ranger said we don't like that.
That's what I get from it. Also, I noticed that the filth is dripping from the roof. That's disconcerting.
Yep, so if anything, Warlord, you might have to take a step forward. Okay,
Right.
I think that fits. Okay, Templars. The notes make interesting, if nauseating, reading. This Dr. Schreber was disturbed. Frightful part is that...
Is that what? Rana? Rana? Not again. Did the connection go again? I think it. Yeah, that's the connection going somewhere. Be right back.